Hey everybody, what's up from Roll, Minnesota, your state of skate. Hey, I'm Butch Lehman, and today we're in for a very special episode of Rolling Reactions. You don't want to miss it. In this episode, we're featuring a skater who I have tremendous respect for, an inline skater that's doing new things on blades that I have never seen before and probably will never see again. His name is Tri Tri-Rudolf, and if you haven't seen his skating before, you need to make your way over to YouTube right now, subscribe to his channel, and do some binge watching of his content because it's amazing stuff. Anyway, every year Tri puts out an end-of-year edit, and I reached out to him a couple months ago asking if I could feature him on this program, and he gave me an emphatic yes, but asked me to wait for this year's edit, and it's finally out. I haven't watched it yet, so I've never been more excited to premiere something on this channel. So anyway, I invite you guys all to watch with me, and I guarantee you, there's going to be some mind-altering tricks coming your way. Let's check it out. All right, here we go. The clip that begins it all. We've got a negative Mizu. True spin negative kind grind or true negative misfit? Like, what even is that? But that's the kind of stuff you're going to get from Tri, is it's going to be all the unusual creative tricks, and that's what I absolutely love and appreciate about him, is he is one of the most innovative skaters that I have ever seen. Look at this, going like dark side fish brain through a kink ledge. Like, I don't think I've ever seen that before. And we could talk about his cess slides here. This is like something straight out of aggressive inline. Perpetual motion, there's no stopping him. I mean, we've got, what was that, a Christ fast slide? Another phrase that I didn't think I would say. Or cess sliding down a chain link fence. Man. That looks pretty dangerous. Get a foot stuck like that. And yeah, let's go ahead and do the vertical grind down. So good. Like something out of Tetris on that last trick. I mean, Tri is so underrated. I don't have the words to describe it. Every once in a while in life, you see somebody that is such an expert in their trade, that has so much level of talent, that it really is leaving you speechless. And I know it is for me personally. Like, it's a pleasure just to watch him and see the creative juices flowing in his mind. That was really sick.
Are you having problems getting topside?
Comparatively, yes.
Old legs just not able to perform like they used to?
It's like he knows me.
Does grinding in recreational skates seem impossible? Get Tri's knees.
This
With
part I've
Tri's
actually
knees,
seen.
You'll be able to get super low on your tricks. Do topside negatives as if they were regular topsides. Grind and wreck skates like they're shadows.
Is it
Say
360
goodbye to
top
wheel
acid?
light, grind in just liners or a cardboard box. These skates are missing a chunk in the front wheel and both buckles are broken, but do a rough negative mistrial anyway.
Yeah, why not?
Lost a frame bolt? No problem. Make some tricks out of it. Slide your
The self-awareness of Tri on this
I don't
infomercial.
know what those things are or what kind of trick that is. Order today and we'll include a bonus Citrix star.
Yeah, that's not possible.
Try hard Tri now to get your Tri's knees.
I think if this were an actual product, Tri would be rich. Like, everybody would buy this. I remember this clip. He had posted this on social media, and this is the most relaxed, long topsole down a rail I've probably ever seen. And check out this. I remember he does like a world's shortest switch up at the end just to flex. Just settled in there and throws the switch up. God, I love Tri. And look at these spots that he skates. Like, he's got the 360 out, but he skates some of the strangest spots. Big deadly kinks, tiny little ledges. I was actually there for that one in person in Chicago at Windy City Riot, and I remember that was one of my favorite tricks. It's another long hold here, come on. Come on, keep the juice going, keep it going. Oh yeah, that'll work. His balance is unparalleled. His tricks are really technical. His spot selection is magical. I don't know another word for it. But it's very rare in life when you find somebody that's as original, as innovative, and just looks like they're having the kind of fun skating as Tri. I alluded to this earlier, but he's got a YouTube channel, and he does some really strange stuff on that YouTube channel. He has a series called Will It Grind, where he uses all sorts of skates that aren't meant for skating, for like aggressive inline skating, and puts them to the test. And it's just always something really fun and new and creative. And I personally find myself getting inspiration from him on a regular basis, so definitely go check that out if you haven't. Like, look at, what is this? Throws a true Mizu at the end. It's just so refreshing to see this type of originality in skating. I know I can't help but watch something like this and just want to see more from him. It's kind of cool. Looks like we got a drone shot for that one. Went slightly out of frame, but really cool concept for that shot. I like that. A lot of kink rails. Gonna grind over this gap. Ooh, his blade came up off of it too. It's a good place for a transition, just like slowly roll out of frame underneath the semi-truck trailer. I like it. All right, we've got a little bit of an 80s vibe happening here. It's like one of those workout videos from way back when. Oh, I remember this from Instagram too. This was his perpetual motion skating machine. The Prail has certainly evolved quite a bit in its lifetime. All right, that just looks dangerous. I think for a lot of people, things that Tree does could be like career-ending, but for him, it's just like that little bit of extra challenge that he wants. So viewer discretion advised. If you're not Tree, your knees probably don't bend like that, so don't try that trick. How do you even practice for something like that? Like, where does somebody pick up these skills? That I would definitely not risk my knees and my ankles for something like that. So dangerous. Oh, he took the foot out of the skate on that one. I didn't... Huh. No liner? That must be how he did it without the liner. Those look kind of cool. Little skateboard skates. Yeah. Are those K2s on top? The Amazon Prime Pro. The Pro boot. I think Tree should get his own pro skate, and it'd just be like a series of like broken parts from other skates assembled into one. And I can't imagine there'd be any other way that he would want it besides something that's truly a challenge. I think we need to make a skate company, Tree. Hit me up. Either way, we should do a collaboration together. You can come out here to Minnesota. We'll make some videos, and maybe you can teach me the ways of the Force, because you clearly have some Jedi skills that I am very much lacking with true spin negative kind grind. I mean, he doesn't even need to see the rail. Throw a box on top. Got the alley-oop acid. Gonna do a line. A blind line. Both ways. That's a trick that I couldn't do switch without a box on my head. Alright, so this is no shells, liner only. How is he not, like, getting his foot impaled by the screws? I don't know about you, man. Not sure what about that was like, hey, this would be a good idea to do. Those negative top sides. Did he just set slide down a bunch of rocks? It's pretty brave. Or should I say bold? Bolder. Okay, that was sick. Set slide out was unnecessary, but you know what? When you got a good thing going, just add it in there, get greedy, flex on everybody else here that doesn't have any of the skill necessary to do any piece of that. Grind the rock. Okay, that was really sick too. Even though it's a small obstacle, I think the technicality of that might be lost on some people. Now you guys know for me that I think sweat stance is the most dangerous trick. Like, this is good evidence of it. And to do it on something that low, absolute death. Absolute death. Ooh. I don't know, man. I see you. Got that look back right into the camera. He's like, dead eyes. I do like the spinning cess slides. I used to have those a little more what? You just drop down into a fish? On square ledge? Like, how do you stick into that? This isn't real, guys. There's no way. Tabernacle on quad skates through a S rail. That was sick. Very stylish. I'm shaking my head a lot. It's because I don't really know what to say, and there's kind of this realization. It's like, I'm really excited by these tricks because these are amazing, but at the same time, there's this kind of like self-realization and disappointment. What the hell? Sorry, guys. I've just never seen anything like that. That was kind grind to full true kind grind. I don't think I've ever seen that switch up before. Jeez. These are wreck skates. These aren't even meant for grinding. Going topside with the big wheels. That was the hard way on that 360 sweaty. Hold it. Yeah. And you know, it takes a special level of skill too, and not only can you do these ridiculously hard tricks, but you can do it while self-filming, like this long heel roll. Just gotta flex on me, because he knows I can't toe roll, I can't heel roll to save my life, but it's nothing for Tree. Tree, it's been an absolute pleasure, man. I love your skating. You did a great job this year. I'm glad to see that 2021 treated you right. What else is there to say? That was Tri Tri-Rudolf's profile, his highlight video from 2021. I think it's safe to say he had an excellent year in inline skating. And I know watching that brought a smile to my face. That's the kind of skating that I love to see, is people that are out there that are passionate about blading, that are producing content for the sport, but most importantly, taking it in a new direction and having fun with the process. Ultimately, I think that's what we're all here for. It's about that camaraderie with friends. It's about that personal progression and just enjoying every aspect of rollerblading, and that's what I get out of his videos, and I hope you guys did too. Anyway, one more time, and I'm going to encourage you all to go show Tree some love. Get over to his channel. I'll leave a link down in the description below. Give him a subscribe, give him a comment, give him some love. I think he's absolutely deserved that, and I know that I think I speak for a lot of people out there when I say thanks to Tree, and I hope to see more out of him in the future. Great stuff, man. Anyway, guys, I'm Butch Lehman of Roll, Minnesota, reminding you to stay safe, stay healthy, and do like Tree does and get out there and do some rollerblading. We'll see y'all with the next video. Until then, peace, everybody.